Not gonna lie, I had to watch this movie twice to understand it. But the thing is, the characters are so generic, the dialogue is terrible, and the story was okay, let's say. It's basically a Romeo and Juliet type of thing, in which there are two people that fall in love, a prince and a princess that are from rival countries. And basically, the prince is invited to the princess's kingdom by her father to be a guest. That is actually a plot to, like, keep him as sort of a hostage in order to be able to start a war by making an alliance with another country and therefore being able to attack the bigger country, which is the one from the prince. That's the plan of the father. The father is practically the antagonist of the whole thing. It was weird. Like, the bigger problem I have with the film is that the characters are pretty inconsistent. They change clothing all the time. The designs are not iconic at all. So for me, it was hard to keep track of who was who, especially because they had very weird names. Also, the dialogue didn't help. This is probably the worst dialogue I've ever heard in my life. Everything was so in your face. Like, there was 1-2 minute sequence in which the whole dialogue was faster, faster, there, ahead, and it kept repeating the same thing. It was someone chasing another someone. So yeah, this movie was bad in my opinion. I don't know why it's rated with an 8 out of 10 in IMDb. I wasn't able to find anything about the film online. I just know that it's from North Korea, and that's the reason for which I chose to watch it, because, you know, North Korea is a very particular country. I'm gonna spoil the ending of the story because I think it's the most interesting thing that happened. At the end, the princess basically betrays her country by breaking a drum that was gonna be used as an alarm bell in order to start an ambush on the prince, on his men, and make them fall over a pitfall. She breaks the drums, her father, the king, comes and he kills her. That's how the movie ends. Pretty brutal. I can see why it was made in North Korea, not gonna lie. I don't know what else to say. From next week onwards, I'm gonna be changing the way I do this. I'm gonna be, instead of making sort of reviews of the film, I'm gonna be trying something different. And we're gonna see if that works out better in trying to reach the type of audience I want to reach. See ya.